Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and I'm playing Oblivion Remastered as Wu Tang, the Shao Lin warrior monk. And we are now the Grand Master of the Fighters Guild, as well as the Grand Champion of the arena. Our fighting skills have continued to progress with my little wristbands and whatnot. My hand-to-hand is now at 109. It is beyond perfect, but it'll just keep even getting better from there. These are my major skills. Obviously, I've been deprioritizing my magical skills up until now, although that is going to start to change. Still need to get my blade and block pushed up once my hand-to-hand is maxed out. So we'll continue to work on hand-to-hand as my top priority. I want that to be my fallback skill if I get into trouble with anything down the road. But we're going to start pushing destruction, mysticism, and some of the other schools of magic because I feel it is time to... We're mainly going to focus on Knight Errant, but I'm also going to start focusing on the Mage Guild so that we can become a bit more of the mystic monk that I envision in my mind's eye. For the Knight Errant, we need to go to this little area just southeast of the Imperial City. I am currently up in Chorrol. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to make my way there, but I'm going to make this my active quest because since I'm in town, we might as well start getting these recommendations. And I'll work my way down towards the area southeast of the Imperial City here in a bit. So let's, oh, I didn't expect to jump onto that wall so easily.
Good to see you.
How goes it?
Okay. You?
I've been better.
All right, as far as being Grandmaster, I've told them to focus on getting jobs for our current remaining members first, make them happy, and then we'll worry about getting new folks. Let's see, who am I supposed to talk to? Is it you? It looks like it's you.
How goes it?
Hi, Tikius.
What is it, associate? Do you need something?
Apparently I need a recommendation.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see.
That's fine.
If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Errant, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Okay, tell me more about Errant.
She and I have an unpleasant history.
I'm sorry to hear that.
She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers.
I see.
I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her.
Okay.
I do not want her here spreading her lies.
Oh, well, maybe we can
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Errant as soon as
this
possible.
relationship. No, that's not what I want to do. We're not looking to punch anybody. That's not our goal here. All right, so Chorrol Recommendation is what we want. Again, since we're here. Okay, and that would be you, huh? You are hanging out just right outside the Mages Guild.
How delightful. Welcome.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying
Hi
they
there.
ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Horrible things.
All right, she
Here's at
seems
the
friendly
high elf.
enough.
Ah,
Hey,
yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others.
Yeah?
Yes, this is good. There's a
Okay.
small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you.
my guild.
Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
I mean, Yeah, tell me what you need. I'm here to help.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain.
Ew.
It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Chorrol, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
I'm not so sure I can make that promise. I mean, the fact that you don't want me to tell them suggests I should probably tell them. I'm not going to be bound to an oath of secrecy from just some random person that's not even a member of the guild. Hey, buddy. No. Hey, so apparently she wants this book.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Errant does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
What's so important about the book?
Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here.
Everyone's being pretty cagey about this book. Okay.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Errant as soon as possible.
Well, it's going to upset her, but I need that recommendation, so maybe she shouldn't have trusted a member of the guild, huh? Alright, well, it's nighttime, but that's not a problem for us. We're not playing on any kind of survival settings where it's going to get too cold, and yeah, we should be fine. How far north is this? Pretty far north. Okie dokie. Let's make sure I am equipped for going out into the wilderness. Oh yeah, I should probably find a place to put this helm. I mean, if I'm out and about, I'm not talking to people, so it's not that embarrassing. The swamp boots are as good as anything else I have. Gauntlets. I think I'd rather have my bands. Well, we're surviving well enough. If we get into any kind of major fight, I can switch back. Let's wear the orcish gauntlets so we're pushing heavy armor up a little bit more. Alright, Black Rock Caverns. Let's put that on the map. We got Spriggan, huh? Right here. Good dodging. And you didn't heal yourself. I'll take your taproot. Oh, okay, so a Gate of Oblivion. Right, so apparently this is a bug. And I was noticing that when I first started playing. There shouldn't be Gates of Oblivion yet. Although I don't see an actual gate. Looks like the gate should be here. But it's not yet. So yeah, apparently this is a bug. I thought when I stopped seeing them that maybe this was a bug that was fixed in a patch, but yes, there will be a gate right here at some point, apparently. Fort Raylas. Abandoned? Looks a little bit abandoned. Right. Take your fire salts. What? Well, what do we got? Oh, a frost astronaut. Punch you in the crotch. I'm gonna punch you right in the crotch. I'm gonna turn your groin to pudding. Alright, let's not get too distracted. What? There's something out there. Oh, there. Take the pelt. All right. Yeah, we're not going to explore this fort. Can I get around that? Okay. Let's stay on task. Okay, steep. Just try not to fall to our untimely demise. All right, 75 steps. Am I taking the best way? Probably not. That's okay. Cloud top. All right, here we are. Charred remains. Hey, there it is. What'd you try to do there, charred remains? I found the book titled Fingers of the Mountain. I need to deliver it to either Irana at the Grey Mare Tavern in Chorrol or to Tikius at the Chorrol Mages Guild. Well, we need that recommendation, so our path is clear. Oh, look, there's a path that we could have taken. I have more than enough money to buy another home. I have the home
Yes, master.
in the shack in the Imperial City, but I can definitely afford another home. Obviously, there's the home down in Anvil, which is 5,000, but I want to see if there's another one that's more... I'm going to get them in order. Least good to best good. Just so as my character earns money and whatnot.
Good to see you.
We're having homes in different places. The free ones that are part of, like, originally DLC, like the castle and whatnot, those can wait until the end.
What?
What? I have the book.
You found the book? My
course I found the
trust in
book.
you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
Here you go.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume.
I
Then
didn't even try.
all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe.
Cool.
Excuse me.
Cool. All right, we have a recommendation for Chorrol. That said, I looked it up, and the next cheapest home is in Breville, which might as well be our next recommendation. It's just northeast of here. If we were going around the map in a logical order, that would be one of our best choices to go next. That said, let's get all of our stuff fixed before we hit the road. Where's the porter? There's the porter. Hey, buddy. Again, nice beard.
Can't go into battle with broken equipment.
Oh, I'm still wearing the silly helmet. All right, well,
Take care.
no one seems to be making fun of it, so I think we're fine. All right, Breville. There is a road going that way, and it looks like maybe I don't know if we've actually traveled this road, the Orange Road. So we're going to do that. Let's travel the Orange Road. I mean, I've traveled partway there because that was when we shanghaied the Argonian Blackwoods company member. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? I helped. You have a name.
What do you want?
I don't know. How are you doing? Are you from Hector?
Not a nice place to visit. Those that remember still tell stories about the bad old days.
Ah.
About 30 years back, there was some trouble out there.
Oh.
Bad trouble.
I bet.
Legion had to be called in. People killed.
I've been there myself. I think they were cannibals.
Some say the Legion burned the town to the ground, but it's still there for those that go looking for trouble. Still folks living up there, but no one you'd like to meet after dark.
I think that's fair. All right.
Take care.
Pleasure to meet. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't ready to punch you. Pleasure to meet you. Did you take the meat? You did not take the meat or your arrows? Well, that's not very good hunting practice. So hit him. Aw. Let me soothe you, Mr. Deer. Were you going to help? Well, thank you, Imperial Legion.
You have my ear, citizen.
No, nothing. All good. Now, this spell is almost certainly illusion-based, which chameleon and invisibility would be the main things I'd want to learn in this school. It's a minor skill, though, so it'll level up slowly, which means I want to be kind of working on it steadily. If I'm going to level up my magical skills, I want to do it in a thoughtful and consistent manner. I don't want to level them all up a little bit. So all things considered, I'd rather de-emphasize restoration. Mysticism, I want to max out. I want to max everything out, but mysticism is not the priority. That, to me, that's end game stuff. But destruction. Destruction would be my other main priority. That is a major skill. But I won't make it a priority until after I've maxed out hand to hand. And then maybe push that up alongside blade and block. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Let me see. That right there. That's the money shot. Gorgeous. You can see the bridge on the other side of the city. Ah. Beautiful. We're getting close. Yeah, we're getting there. Nothing on the road. Alchemy is another thing that I will utilize as necessary. But as long as I'm focused on hand-to-hand, poisons don't do me a lot of good. So mainly just restore fatigue and restore health. No? Kitty, I tried. Kitty must have been starving. Attack a person like that. You're welcome, Imperial Soldier. Ooh. I mean, we're right here. We can sell it. North Gate? We can go around to the North Gate.
To arms! To arms!
No? Yeah! Pretty ballsy to be doing this right outside the city walls. You're a little bit tougher, aren't you? You know what?
Let's get this over with.
Got about enough of you. All right. Now, obviously we want to check out the Mages Guild. And that is our top priority.
Who will help an old... One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
That is an unfortunate amount of facial hair
Thank
that you have.
kind sir.
Yeah.
Blessings of anew upon ye.
Oh, hello.
It may take a while. But with the
Hello.
gone, the new master can rebuild the Fighters Guild.
Mages Guild is along in here, right? There's the Fighters Guild. Here we go.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you. Hi, I think I need to talk to you.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you
Thank you.
ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
I mean, okay. Mainly I was looking for a recommendation.
A recommendation? From me?
From you?
Well, of course.
Heck
Raminus
yeah.
would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he?
Oh, definitely.
This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me more.
He's
this?
disappeared.
Okay.
I mean, he's really disappeared.
Yeah.
No one here has seen him in days.
'Kay.
Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired.
Okay.
If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to
Okay.
the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
All right. I remember this.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
I will, but before we do that,
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma.
Yeah.
She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
Okay. Do you know what it's about?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day.
Okay.
That would be the best time to see her.
Okay. Anything I should know about her?
The Countess is in attendance from 8 o'clock in the morning. If
Okay,
you
okay.
wish to seek God...
Okay. You don't need to repeat yourself. I was just asking if there's any more information, not just the same information over again. Well, I wanted to go up here anyway.
Good afternoon.
Do you need something?
No.
Greetings to
okay.
you.
Oh, you know what? Let's take off this silly helmet. There we go. There we go. Much better.
Well met, my lord.
All right, well, you just followed me here, didn't you? All right. I kind of want to talk to your husband. Where is he at?
Well met, my lord.
You're Tolgan. All right. They're calling me my lord. Apparently being the grand champion and the guild master has its advantages. That said, oh, and I wanted to check this anyway, so let's come into here. Yeah, 55 fame. Okay, so it looks like taking out the Blackwood Company did all count as murders. So I murdered the Blackwood Company. All right, well, but there's no infamy. Hi.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma.
You have?
I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself.
Is your name Humpty?
I'm Countess Narina Cavane.
Okay.
I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years.
Yeah?
Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
Of course, the Draconian Madstone. I mean, can I buy a house?
I've been looking for just the right owner for a special home I have.
Oh, I can talk to you about that, huh?
It's a quaint little house conveniently located just off the main gate.
Great. Oh, 10,000. Hold on.
I'd prefer to only discuss the property.
I mean, calm your pants. We are at 62. Well, why are you selling it? My notes say that your husband would offer it for a much smaller amount of money. Or am I looking in the wrong... No? Hold on. I might be looking at the wrong article. Okay, yeah, we're in Bruma. The house is in Breville. Okay, never mind.
Hear me out before you make your decision.
Yeah. So Draconian Madstone.
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type.
Oh, that sounds handy.
The Madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself.
Oh.
The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Pale Pass, huh?
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
No.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg.
Interesting.
From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
No offense. No offense, but I really don't care about any of this right now. So don't take this the wrong way.
I beg to differ. History can be quite enriching.
Yeah.
I figured you'd have more brains than brawn, but so be it. Please consider my proposal.
I will consider it at a later date. It's not anything I want to get involved in right now. You don't have a home for me to buy yet. I'm going to buy the one in Breville first. So let's get back to our recommendation. That is the more important part. Okay. We have a mage that's disappeared, and
Have
of course,
mercy.
I already gave you a coin, Mr. Funny Mustache.
Who will help an old
And of course, having played this game countless times, 20 years ago? Was it 19 years ago? Whatever. I know exactly, well, not exactly, but I know where this mage is.
Volinaro, at your service.
And he's
Need
in
a
the, he's in
spell?
the guild.
Need an
He's
item
here.
recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
Witty practical joke, huh? Just Scar.
You want to find Jaskar?
Jaskar,
All
yeah.
right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it. All right?
I mean, no promises.
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
What kind of prank are we talking about?
Really? You're going to love this.
Am I?
I'll teach you a spell to unlock things.
That's
what
handy.
you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
This sounds sketchy as fuck, dude. Minor latch crank?
Let
okay.
me know when you're done with that little task.
Yeah. All right. Is it a touch spell? No, is it? It is a target spell. Okay. And, maybe we switch. Okay, stairs going up. Aha. Exclusive area. Members only. Skill level's too low. Well. Okay.
Oh, hello. Have
What?
you pulled that little prank yet?
Why the condescending tone there, jackass? Yeah.
You've got Jean's book, I see.
Yeah.
All right, then. I'll just take that from you.
Oh,
Meet
will
me
you?
in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
Well, you're gonna make me wait? What time is it now? 2:24. Son of a... Grumble. So my skill is too level, or my skill is too low to actually cast that spell. Is that an alteration spell? It is an alteration spell. And so I can't sort by... I can sort by type. Cool. Oh, the hindering touch is also too low, so I can't do any of the illusion stuff. I need to learn a alteration. I can't need to learn a lower level alteration spell. Or train alteration.
Be seeing you.
There you go.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue.
Yes. Have you heard anything about Raynil Dralas?
Yes, the vampire hunter.
Yeah?
As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us.
Really?
Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. Kinda strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire.
Really?
He seemed to be such a likable fellow.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else going on?
I understand Bump Gragash trains other Fighters Guild members on the proper use of heavy armors.
That might be handy. Cool. I need everything
Not
repaired.
smart to carry around broken equipment.
I tend to agree. Yeah, 27,000.
Farewell.
We're making the money. Is there a shop in town as well? I mean, if we have to waste some time, we might as well make use of it. Is this a home or a shop? That is a home. All right, let's check out down. Oh, that's not an inn.
Good afternoon.
What's going on with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
Here we go. Hi there.
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe.
Well, I don't know this any of the repairs, but I'd like to do some trading, and let's make sure we're getting the best prices
All right.
possible, right? Cool.
You win this one.
There we go. 86. Much better. Right.
All right, I get it.
Yeah. All right. Let's barter.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
You're just an apprentice. We have a disposition 86, so let's try 55 first.
Excellent bargain. A pleasure to serve you.
Thank you.
Good day.
Yeah. You know what? While we're here,
It's my pleasure.
yeah, tell me about the town.
I work hard.
Yes, you do.
Folks like Skjorda and Ulfan give us Nords a bad name, drinking and carrying on until all hours.
Uh-huh. What's going on around town?
Alga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales, but she's got some good ones.
I'm sure she does.
You too.
Cool. All right. Great.
What's going on with you?
All right. Let's see. Who...
Hi there.
I overheard a guard mention the Countess is looking for a piece to add to her... My name is Selena Arania.
Hi, Selena.
I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
Cool. I am curious to see what you have.
What can I interest you in?
For spells. Let's sort by casting cost. And that's already into stuff that I can't use. Could learn a new restoration spell, though. But I was mostly interested in alteration, and I can't cast any of your alteration stuff. Got it.
Hi. Has there been any sign of Jaskar today, Volinaro?
What? No. I'm afraid not. No sign at all. Heard?
All right, we'll just wait. 7 hours is enough. All right. Remember the first time I played this game, this recommendation took me forever to figure out.
Ready to find Jaskar?
Yes. Yes.
Just watch. You'll see.
Hello
Hi.
there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please,
Yes.
don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me.
Great. You do lots of pranks?
Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try.
Sounds good.
You too.
Not sure why that one took me so long the first time. I remember just being very frustrating. I might even have had the Prima guide. I don't know. Maybe I didn't have the Prima guide. Is she upstairs? She must be upstairs. Yeah, she's in bed. Hi. Wakey, wakey.
Any luck finding Jaskar?
Yes.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Okay. Yeah, as long as you're not trying to abuse your authority. Cool.
Farewell.
Okay. So coming up here wasn't necessarily the best strategy. I mean, it makes a certain amount of sense to come here next. Now, if I'm just getting recommendations, Shaden Hall would be the next logical choice to hit. And then I have a choice. Because there's no... I mean, I suppose... There's no logical way to hit every single city in a loop that doesn't require backtracking. So with that, let's do hit Breville. And I'm going to fast travel there. But not from in here. Of course. Actually, you know what? We'll hit Breville after. Let's go to our player home, or the waterfront anyway. And yeah, let's switch gears to the Knight Errant thing. So that is going to be south. Southeast. All right, we'll do that later. I mean, I might as well wear the stupid helmet while I'm out and about. Why is that not showing up? Don't know. There it is. And with my water walking shoes, we can just head straight that way. Fatback Cave. Suppose that's better than Back Fat Cave. Nobody likes back fat. Come here. Come here. I mean, you're gonna drown fighting me in the water like this. Well, your watery funeral. What? Oh, damage made me fall into the water? means falling in the water, then let's do that. Oh yeah, I was trying to soothe. No, I can't. Yeah, I can soothe. All right, this is editing Derek. Apparently my recording ended, so yeah, I wanted Serenity so that I could try to start pushing Illusion up. So we're gonna walk our way over to where we will be just over the entrance point. The entrance point is underwater, so when that number hits 0-ish, then we should be able to take the shoes off and just dive straight down. So we'll just switch over to our boots. And in we go, and then it should be right there. Perfect, perfect. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can't breathe water, so I have to move quickly, but get through here, and there we go. Perfect. All right. Yes, I got some ghosts. Ooh, only 3 punches. Liking that. Liking that a lot. Oh, hello there, zombie. Also 3 punches. Good. All of these things can give me disease, so I need to watch that. I don't want to skip any. Hello. Take that. Don't want to miss any good loot, so I'm going to check the nooks and crannies as I go. Yoink. What do we got? Punch, 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 punch. Ooh, punch, punch. There we go. Alright. Ooh, and I'll take some bone meal. Some more bone meal, and I find these to be a bit heavy to utilize, but I like selling them. Got 4 more in here. Yes, you can use it to completely recharge your magicka, which, if I was playing a pure mage, that would be extraordinarily handy. But I'm not playing a pure mage. It looks like there's a space behind there. Oh, switch. Derp. Yep. Alright, perfect. Ooh, you got an axe. Well, we'll just have to punch you down. Okay. Bone meal. Dwarven battle axe. Take it for now. Can always drop it if we become over encumbered. Alright, zombie. Alright, oh, I'm missing a whole lot. Come back here. Yeah, we're going only a couple 3 punches to take him all the way down. Not bad. Alright, can't go that way, it looks like, so it is this way. Oop. Yes. Yes to random piles of gold. Grab that. There you are. What you got? Oh, it's 2. Okay. Fast. Take one down, then I can take my time with the other one. Oh, didn't even need to. 2 punches was all it took. Not sure I need to be picking up iron, but whatevs. Alright. That looks like a trap. That looks like a trap. Suppose I could be using a torch for all this, but I'll just adjust the gamma in editing so that it's a little bit easier to see what's going on. Alright, let's have him come to me and punch, punch, punch. Looks like something just broke. Nothing to grab there. Alright. Oh, look up there. That makes more sense. Hey, ghost. Nope, okay. Haven't been using any Serenity for this entire time. I selected it, and then I've not been using it. Although clearly there it didn't work, so... It is a very low-level spell. And it might only be improving if I successfully cast it. I'll take a Knights of the Nine Shield. Hey, this is, that was Sir Amiel. Hello up there. I mean, it looked like it hit him. I don't know if it worked. Can I acrobats my way up there? No. No, I can't. I need a key for that. Oh, do you have a key? Ooh, Priory of the Nine. I should read this. I found the body of Sir Amiel, who appears to have perished centuries ago while questing for the Shrine of the Crusader. Perhaps I can find some clues on his body that will help my own quest for the Crusader's relics turn out better than his. And yeah, we need to keep... We're not going to just call it here, so... Let's grab his ring. And... let's just grab all of it. According to Sir Amiel's journal, the helm of the Crusaders located in Pelinal's shrine. Which is presumably up there. All right. Keys. Screw you, ghost. All right, well, that's going down there. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, it looks like that way's definitely going to take me where I need to go. Where does this go? Vanua. I mean, in the interest of being thorough, well, yeah, presumably the trigger is in there somewhere. All right, fair enough. The ghost get through the gate? Well, the ghost must have got through the gate. Somehow. Well, you both went down very quickly. Okay, well, I think I'm going to go that way, but let's... Alright, yeah, that's collapsed. Stop shooting me. We don't need to grab steel. Excellent. Lost Catacombs. In we go. $82. Did you open a door? You're a smart zombie. Yeah, I'll definitely take all that. Okay, you go down. Elven Battle Axe. Oh, that other one didn't weigh 9. Yeah, that's the health of it. Shrine of the Crusader. Okay, we got green. That's usually a good sign. Alright, this looks like it should take us where we want to go. For little treasure things. That's not what I... There we go. Yeah, we're up here now. Perfect. Little jewelry box. We got the helm. I recovered the Helm of the Crusader, the first piece of the Crusader's relics. Now that I've recovered the helm, I should proceed to the Priory of the Nine to see if it still holds the cuirass of the Crusader. Where is that? Ah, that's down there. Okay. Got a couple of doors that don't necessarily lead to the same place. This one's collapsed. That one is also kind of collapsed. Are we, Yeah, we're needing to go out this way. Fine. We're gonna have to backtrack. Oh. Considering there's things in here, I'm guessing... Oh, Skeleton Hero, huh? You're tougher. You aren't. You're not. Yeah, that opened the gate. Alright, great. Stuff's broken, huh? Helm's not broken. Helm's holding up just fine. Alright, kind of need to keep those on. Fair. I mean, it looks a little bit like I've been through here before. Everything's empty. Yeah, okay, this is where I came in originally. Got it. Cool. Yep, everything here's been taken. Was that a chest back there that I just missed? Alright, considering that we've been playing for a little bit, I'm inclined to... Let's go to the fast travel to the Inn of Ill Omen, and then we'll walk from there. That'll work perfect. Alright, great. Pothole Caverns. That's not what I thought that said at first. I don't want to admit what I thought it said. And... mostly I'm looking for... Serenity. Now you're a troll? Alright. Tried to soothe him, but to no avail. No? Okay. Yeah. Peril broken. Story of my life. But you know what doesn't break? Robes. Robes don't break. What gloves am I wearing? Am I wearing gloves? I'm not. Do I have gloves? I got my bands. Might as well wear them. Of course, once I get the armor of the Crusader, I may start wearing that. No? Hopefully, the Crusader's armor is tougher. Although, that involves getting my skill level up. Didn't even work on the Timberwolf, huh? What do we got here? Isolated house. Reinforced, huh? Well, not so reinforced I can't go in. It's not on the map, so I definitely want to check it out.
You move like a pregnant cow.
Die, damn
Move like a what?
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Come here. Come here.
Today you die.
No? Okay. Come here. Final punch to the crotch. That's what you get for getting up on a table. Oh, hello. I'll take that. We'll take that. You can keep the leather. And we'll take that and that and that. You can keep the leather. Oh, we'll take all your apples. Ooh, we're going to take all your corn. And a leek. What else you got up in here? Got a little bed. Fancy clothes. Bunch of junk. Alright, well, nothing too crazy. Alright, we gotta be careful about attacking people. Because once I get the Crusader's relics, I'm gonna be really careful about being very virtuous. Until I'm ready to not be so virtuous. Which means, like with the Blackwood Company, I need to let people attack me first, make sure it's self-defense. Keep that murder count low. Do I do something with this? Sir Amiel's ring fits perfectly into the diamond-shaped opening on the floor. Well, that's handy. Oh, well, hello there. Secret decoder ring. Strikes again. Alright. Iron dagger, iron sword, iron sword. Clothing. Junk. Clothes. Right, some armor. Not the armor we're looking for, but some armor. That looks like what we're looking for. Yeah. Hi, everybody. You're going to talk to me? All right.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the divine Crusader?
Is that how you say that? Cuirass?
Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death.
I mean, better late than never.
No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
Okay. Oh, you're just gonna attack me from behind, huh? That doesn't seem very honorable. Come here. Okay, you get up. Catch my breath. Who's next? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 of you. Don't hide behind your buddy. Alright, who's next? Who wants some of this? Do you want some of this? How about you? Do you want some of this?
You have bested Sir Casimir.
Yes, I have.
Now face Sir Ralphus. back and let the challenge continue.
And down
Sir Henry,
down on your knee there, buddy.
come forward and prove yourself.
You're not gonna get down on your knee. Oh, you're next. Oh no, you're not on your knee. Okay. 4 down. 3 or 4 to go. Alright, who's next?
You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing.
Yeah.
Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle.
Which one of you, Sir Caius? Ah, you, huh? Block mastery increased. The truly skillful fighter learns to block with shield and weapon and forearms. Diligent practice has made you a journeyman at blocking. You now lose slightly less fatigue when blocking a hit. That's handy. That was a throat punch. All right. I want you all to realize that I've been refraining from any kind of crotch punches because, well, this is some honorable combat here. I mean, I'm not killing anybody. Oop, I missed that one. Hand to hand goes to 83. All right. Throat punch, throat punch, throat punch. All right. You ready? Sir Tolf? Is that your name? Torolf. You ready, Sir Torolf?
Sir Torolf.
Yeah, come here.
Show the challenger.
Come here.
The ferocity of the North.
Where'd you go? I don't want to get too close to your fallen comrades. All right. What do you think?
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine.
Yeah, all 7 of them.
However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight.
Okay.
And face me.
Okay. You know what? I feel like now's a good time for some Pilgrim's Grace. Fist of Fury. Get up. All right. Are we cool?
Sir Knight,
Are we all cool now?
in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived.
Because you hadn't faced Wu Tang in that long.
And claim what is yours by right. May your faith be.
Ooh, base ring of the Viper, resist poison. I mean, it's not better than what I already have. But sell it. I've defeated the ghostly guardians of the curse of the Crusader. I can now claim it for my own. Yoink. Boop. I recovered the curse of the Crusader. I should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine to see if they can aid me in my quest for the remaining Crusader's relics. Alright, so what's up?
By the Nine. I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot.
Wu Tang?
You are simply a noble knight.
Monk. So I found the helm.
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here.
Yeah, that's true.
As I had hoped.
That is true. Anything more about the Knights of the Nine that you can tell
The
me?
original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics.
Yeah, you did
In
a
life,
decent job.
We failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplish while we wait for one to come and finish what we began.
Well, cool. Who's Sir Barrich?
One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned.
Ah, bummer.
May your sword strike true.
All right. So just talk to all the ghosts? All right, I guess we'll talk to you in order.
How may I serve you, Commander?
I don't know.
In death, we continue the work.
Yeah.
Alas, my old comrade is not among us here. We do not know why his spirit did not join us here to guard our last relic.
Oh, so he'd be the
We
Knights.
were estranged in life, but I had hoped that in death we could be reconciled. For my part, I now know that I'm largely to blame for the ruin of the old order.
Oh,
Sir Amiel takes too much upon himself. I will say no more.
okay.
Walk with the nine, Sir Knight.
All right, how about you?
I wish to see you succeed where I failed.
Ah.
I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader.
The boots, okay.
But died before I reached them.
Tell
Do
me-
you wish to learn what little I know?
Yeah, tell me more about the boots.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth.
Okay.
I can tell you to seek out her priests, though.
Okay.
West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
Sweet, thank you. Anything else?
The boots are safeguarded by Kinnereth herself. You must be tested and prove yourself worthy to acquire them.
Okay,
Go with virtue.
cool. How about you? Oh, sorry.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Greetings.
May the Nine guide your way.
All right, how about you?
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader.
The gauntlets?
For I was the one who lost them.
Well, that's
Though many
convenient.
know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
Let me think about that. Yes.
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Barrick into war.
Barrick, okay.
Taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak,
Oh,
or
no.
pity for the suffering.
Oh, no.
In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead.
Oh, no.
Killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything.
So the gauntlets.
Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Chorrol's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Chorrol. Perhaps they can help you.
Anything else?
I have no doubt that they still lie within the chapel of Stendarr in Chorrol. No mortal man could lift them.
Do you know anything about the boots?
When Sir Duncan died while questing after the boots, I mourned his loss. Now I wonder if perhaps it was a mercy that he left us when he did.
Cool, I think that's
Go
good.
with virtue.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope.
Even
But
300
for the
years.
first time,
Oh.
it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
Tell me more about the challenge of the challenge of Zenithar, please.
Below the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
Cool. How's that going to work?
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all.
All right. I don't know if the mace is really going to be as useful to me, but thank you.
Go with virtue.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader.
How so?
When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me.
Right. Anything more you can tell me about the shield?
The shield is safeguarded within Fort Bulwark. It is protected, and care must be taken when attempting to find it.
And more about Fort Bulwark.
It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours.
Okay. Thank you.
Go with virtue.
All right. I've spoken with the ghosts of the Knights of the Nine and learned where several parts of the armor of the Crusader are hidden. I should return when I have collected them all. Well, I didn't talk to you.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
I mean, I just want you to stand up. Okay, great.
sir.
You were the only one that wasn't standing. All right, cool. Well, let's see here. We are now a Knight Commander, and I'm wearing the goofy helmet. Let's take the goofy helmet off. There we go. Nope, I still wanted to look at that. All right, so we're still an associate. We still have that to do, but that's okay, because that's not my main focus. The Knights of the Night is my main focus now. So we started this off as a Knight Errant, and now we're a Knight Commander, so that works for me. So next time, we are going to continue with this quest. We have now all of these quests as part of the Priory of the Nine. And hopefully that'll take us near some other towns so we can continue getting our recommendations for the Mages Guild. In the meantime, you have a... Well, let's... Hold on. Fortify Restoration, Normal Weapons, and Fortify Health. I feel like I might want to wait until I have all the pieces to wear the pieces. The shield is not better than Elven Shield, so I'm actually going to drop that. And the Helm of the Crusader, Fortify, Restoration, and Personality. Serene Beauty added to the player's spell list. What's that? Serene Beauty. Calm on Touch. Is it better than... Oh, it's a touch spell versus this one, Serenity. That's a level 2 with 10 seconds. And this is a level 25 or 10 seconds, so that is better. And Immune to Silence. Ooh, we're going to start using that. It doesn't say that I can't it doesn't say I can't not do it. Yeah, I think that's what I mean to say. But should I wear the helmet with the robe? We can wear the helmet with the robe. Maybe not all the time. But let's put it there. And frankly, we can probably get rid of the mage's helmet. Fortify Magicka. It's not as much protection, and it only weighs 1 pound, though. But we don't need to wear it right now during our outro. So yeah, next time we'll continue getting all the pieces, and actually might start wearing some armor. What is it heavy? It is light armor. Okay. Is the helmet light? The helmet's also light. Okay, great. And our light armor. $46, $56. I think it's based on which one is higher, so that's why it's light armor. That's okay. It'll be good for the short to medium term of gameplay. Eventually we'll replace it with probably some kind of heavy armor in the long run, or maybe not. Maybe we'll stick to robes the entire time. I don't know. In the meantime, oh gosh. In the meantime, you have a great rest of your whatever, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta.